Now cases have been steadily going up. I think I don't need to tell you all that. It's now 288 as on 7th July, which means, and we saw Dr. Talwar's graph which showed us how it is progressing. So we've got to keep that in mind when we take our decisions to try and put a lid on what's going on so that we can hold it in check. We have today, unfortunately, 11 of our PCS officers have become positive. CMO Sangrur has become, judges have been. Then you just informed me that our SSP Mahal has also gone down with this, and so has our DC Ropar. So it's unfortunate that we are having these problems. But when in the front line and duty, sometimes these things happen. But we have to be very careful, and I hope that everyone is going to ensure that the office staff maintains whatever distancing is required and masks and all what has been told to you. So please see to it, because we can't afford to lose our officers in this manner. I think I've got a note here saying CS may issue proper do's and don'ts. So that I think we have already discussed earlier. Large public gatherings. Now this has been brought out also in this discussion. We have to cut down on this, reducing the number from 50 downwards. Medical audit of deaths, I think you already mentioned. And now whether oxygen facilities are available in all our 3,000 government isolation beds. Is that so? Have we got oxygen facilities in all?
Hanji sir, yes sir. Yes sir, we have sufficient oxygen arrangements sir in all the 3,000 isolation beds in phase 1.
High home isolation of positive cases. How do we monitor it? We need monitoring of that.
Yes sir. That's why sir the number permitted is still small. The health department has authorized the DCs, and they're careful to make sure that not too many positive cases are allowed home isolation. And that is why, sir, this tele supervision, this consultation is being put in place. Under the pilot project also, there were phone calls going more than once a day. I think twice a day was the protocol.
Distribution of masks to the poor under Mission Fateh. We are giving it to all the poor people. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਦੇ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਮਸਾ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਸਕ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹ ਬਣਵਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਔਰ ਹਰ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਚੀਫ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਨੇ ਮੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਵੰਡੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਗਰੀਬਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਾ ਸਕੀਏ. Messaging to the public, I think we are already doing that. अपने जिंगल रेडियो जिंगल्स वगैरह ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, and it's quite effective, and that we don't have. But if there's anything else you would like us to do, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ explain ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ, then the PR will take it up and we'll do what we can. Implementation of night curfew. Now this is something that I think the Chief Secretary's committee today and tomorrow, and ਤੁਸੀਂ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਉੱਥੇ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਜਰਾ consider ਕਰਕੇ whatever we can do to make sure that that graph which is going upward starts moving, at least flattens if doesn't move down. So that is something which I think your 2 days discussion should bring out, and by Monday we should have some answer to it. Thank you. That is all from my side.